Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to our Shop Free Mart call. This is John Austin. I'll be your host today. For the new people on the call, I'll just briefly mention that Shop Free Mart is a member shopping club with a profit-sharing plan. It's free to join, and we share profits with members who refer new business to Shop Free Mart. There's never an obligation to purchase a product, and absolutely no gimmicks to keep you from getting paid. Our products make a huge difference to the vast majority of people who use them due to their purity and high concentration of minerals and other nutrients in their proper isoforms. That's very, very important. In 40 plus years of researching and marketing nutritional products, I have never seen a product line deliver as many positive benefits and life-changing results as Shop Free Mart products do. And today we're going to talk about one of my favorite products, and that is Siaga. Siaga is definitely the favorite of my young son and daughter. We started giving it to them right after they were born, only a drop or two at first, but soon they were taking a whole dropper full. Frequently they ask for it, and when they get one dropper full, they even ask for more. They probably haven't missed too many days in between taking it since the time they were born. Now, Adam will be 5 in February, and Eve is almost 3. Both of them were delivered by midwives, and neither of them have been to a doctor since they were born. And I give a lot of the credit to them remaining healthy due to taking Siaga on a regular and consistent basis. Although Siaga tastes better than a lot of candy products, I believe that my children take it as much for the feeling of well-being that they get from taking it as much as they enjoy the taste. That being said, Shop Free Mart Siaga is made from 3 very important herbs using a proprietary process which preserves all of the natural benefits of the Chaga Mushroom, black cumin seed, and licorice root, which are found in this product. And what I'll do is just break down these 3 herbs and share some of the known benefits. In doing so, we make no claims as to results or benefits that anyone will receive from taking Siaga. Life is an experiment, and the best that any of us can do is to get some education about what functions of the body are affected by different minerals, herbs, and nutrients, and then experiment with them to determine how much and how often we need to take them in order to get the benefits we desire. So first we have licorice root, which has been used in Chinese medicine for centuries for coughs, colds, gastrointestinal issues, female reproductive issues, and it's also been shown to help restore the gut in cases of leaky gut syndrome. One interesting note that Chinese doctors frequently used licorice root for was as a guide herb. In other words, it was used in tandem with other herbs and remedies to enhance their effects and essentially guide the other herbs to where they would be most beneficial. This no doubt contributed to licorice root being the most used herb in Chinese medicine for literally hundreds of years. Licorice root has many wonderful health benefits. It contains antidepressant compounds. It's an excellent alternative to St. John's wort. Licorice root is perhaps one of the most overlooked of all herbal remedies. It has been used widely as an anti-inflammatory. It has a beneficial effect on metabolism. It has a very positive effect on women's health. For example, it has certain phytoestrogens that perform some of the functions of the body's natural estrogens, which can make it very helpful during the menopause as well as easing certain symptoms of PMS such as irritability, bloating, and breast tenderness. Licorice root prevents the breakdown of adrenal hormones such as cortisol, which is the body's primary stress-fighting adrenal hormone, making these hormones more available to the body. Licorice has a well-documented reputation for healing ulcers. It can reduce stomach acid, relieve heartburn and indigestion, and acts as a mild laxative. Licorice can also be used for irritation, inflammation, and spasm in the digestive tract. And through its beneficial action on the liver, it increases the flow of bile and lowers cholesterol levels. Licorice contains powerful antioxidants. It has a key immune chemical that fights off attacking bacteria and viruses, including influenza A. It also enhances the body's own immunity by boosting levels of interferon, and recently scientists have hailed licorice root for its potential to fight tooth decay. Licorice has an aspirin-like property that may be helpful in relieving fevers and soothing pain such as headaches. Its anti-allergenic effect is very useful for hay fever, bronchial asthma, and other allergies. Because of its action on the adrenal glands, licorice has the ability to improve resistance to stress and should be used during times of physical and or emotional stress. It can also reduce the stress of surgery and aid in convalescence, or even when just feeling tired or run down. Licorice eases congestion and coughing by helping to loosen mucus and open airways. This helps the body to bring out phlegm and expel it from the body. Licorice also helps to relax bronchial spasms. It soothes sore throat and fights viruses that cause respiratory illnesses, irritating coughs, asthma, and chest infections. By enhancing cortisol activity, glycerin helps to increase energy, ease stress, and reduce the symptoms of ailments sensitive to cortisol levels, such as chronic fatigue and fibromyalgia. The herb's anti-inflammatory properties help calm hepatitis-associated liver inflammation. It fights the virus commonly responsible for hepatitis and supplies valuable antioxidant compounds that help maintain the overall health of the liver. In general, licorice protects the liver and promotes healing of this vital organ. Recent studies have found that by limiting the damage from LDL, or bad cholesterol, licorice may reduce the formation of artery clogging plaque, thereby contributing to the healthy functioning of the heart. So when you combine these benefits in a synergistic combination with chaga mushroom and black cumin seed, you have what may be the premier herbal extract on the market today. Next, we have chaga, which is known to many as the king of herbs. Chaga is one of God's greatest gifts to your health. Its nickname, Mushroom of Immortality, appears to be more than just a clever slogan. Chaga is so powerful that the world-famous Russian author Alexander Solzhenitsyn dedicated an entire book to this wonderful herb. Chaga mushroom was at one time declared an anti-cancer agent by the U.S. government's Library of Medicine, PubMed. Chaga, like many good things, is extremely rare, impossible to reproduce artificially, and can take up to 30 years to grow in the wilderness. Chaga is a non-toxic mushroom that has many medicinal qualities. It is known as one of the most powerful food antioxidants in the world, and it has the highest level of superoxide dismutase, SOD, that has been detected in any food or herb. The active components in chaga include a combination of amino acids, beta-glucans, betulinic acid, calcium, copper, iron, phosphorus, manganese, magnesium, potassium, germanium, selenium, zinc, sodium, and chloride, vitamin B1, B2, B3, vitamin D2, vitamin K, dietary fiber, enzymes, flavonoids, inotidols, lanosterol, melanin, pantothenic acid, phenols, phytonutrients, polysaccharides, saponins, sterols, tramatinolic acid, tripeptides, triterpenes, triterpenoids, vanillic acid, etc., etc. The beta-glucans found in chaga mushroom help the body produce stem cells that are an important part of healing, and the polysaccharides are known to kill cancer cells. Chaga is rich in natural antioxidant and anti-inflammatory phenols containing the compounds betulin and betulinic acid, which are derived directly from the host North American birch trees. Betulin plays a beneficial role in controlling metabolic disorders such as obesity and metabolic syndrome. Betulin and betulinic acid also demonstrate anti-cancer effects. Another group of compounds in chaga called lanostenoids also appear to have significant anti-cancer properties. The exact anti-cancer activity of chaga is not completely understood, but some compounds in the mushroom boost immune activity. Some of them specifically prevent cancer cells from replicating, and others cause premature cancer cell death. Many of the agents in chaga appear to be active against cancer. This argues for the utilization of a whole chaga extract rather than isolating a single compound. One of the most surprising benefits of chaga is in regards to psoriasis. In one Russian study, psoriasis patients who took chaga recovered from their condition. Given that psoriasis is notoriously difficult to treat and responds to very few therapies, this effect alone could be of enormous benefit to many. The compound ergosterol in chaga, along with related agents, has anti-inflammatory properties, and since inflammation is part of every chronic degenerative disease, reducing systemic inflammation can mitigate or help prevent a variety of health problems, leading to a healthier life and presumably a longer one. Investigation of chaga's use as an anti-allergy agent in animals shows that it has the ability to prevent anaphylactic shock, a serious and potentially fatal consequence of a severe allergy. In another study, administration of an extract of chaga reduced infection due to the herpes simplex virus. In a cell study, chaga showed potent activity against the hepatitis C virus. Whether the same activity will prove true in living humans remains to be seen, but if it does, then chaga will benefit thousands of people who often suffer for many years with this crippling disease. In North America, chaga was an ancient Native American medicine that was considered by medicine men to be their most powerful weapon against illness and disease. This is due to the fact that wild chaga is one of the most concentrated sources of 3 beta-D-glucans, which make up a large part of the cellular structure of this herb. Beta-glucans modulate T cells, macrophages, and neutrophil white blood cells when ingested. T cells have been shown to increase in number and viability by as much as 4,000% within 20 hours after taking chaga. Macrophages and neutrophils are the 2 cells upon which all other immune cells depend. You can have many viable B cells and T cells, but they will not be effective without the programming provided by the communicator cells that assist in activating the healing stem cells found in your body. Chaga also contains bitter tritterpene compounds that support the thymus and spleen. It also contains anti-tumor polysaccharides and blood pressure reducing angiotensin reuptake inhibitors. Chaga mushroom is one of the richest sources of natural germanium. Germanium is a powerful healer as well as a pain reliever. Germanium has the ability to neutralize the effects of many of the harmful positively charged ions from mobile phones, computers, electronic, and electrical equipment, also from chemicals, acid rain, and ultraviolet rays. This process is also known as the dehydration effect where oxygen atoms combine with hydrogen ions which have accumulated in the body to remove them. This also achieves muscle relieving effects as well as reducing fatigue and tiredness. Chaga mushroom is noted for its ability to halt the growth of cancer tumors, lower high cholesterol, repair and reverse sticky blood or sludge blood, boost the oxygenation of blood, reduce inflammation and soothe arthritis pain, protect the body from oxidative stress, prevent kidney stones, and protect the body from oxalates in coffee and tea, alkalize the body, helping to balance overly acidic dietary habits, heal ulcers, IBS, Crohn's disease, and other digestive disorders, reduce high blood pressure, nourish the body with minerals, vitamins, enzymes, and glyconutrients, accelerate healing from physical burns and radiation burns, replace dozens of first aid products, including antibacterial sprays, halt colon cancer, heal the intestines, and lubricate the digestive tract, end constipation, stabilize blood sugar and reduce triglycerides and diabetics, prevent and treat candida infections, protect the kidneys from disease, replace and balance electrolytes, boost cardiovascular performance and physical endurance, speed recovery from injury or physical exertion. Black cumin seed has been used to make medicines for over 2,000 years. It has been discovered in the tomb of King Tut, and the Prophet Mohammed claimed that it cures everything but death. This is the third ingredient in our Siaga. Historically, black cumin seed has been used for headache, toothache, nasal congestion, and intestinal worms. It has also been used for pink eye infections, abscesses, digestive tract conditions, including gas, colic, diarrhea, dysentery, constipation, and hemorrhoids. It has also been used for respiratory conditions, including asthma, allergies, cough, bronchitis, emphysema, flu, swine flu, and congestion. Other uses include lowering blood pressure, lowering cholesterol levels, treating cancer, and boosting the immune system. Women have used black seed to start menstruation and to increase milk flow. Black seed is sometimes used in combination with cysteine, vitamin E, and saffron to ease the side effects of chemotherapy drug called cisplatin. Some people apply black seed directly to the skin for joint pain, rheumatism, headache, and certain skin conditions. In foods, black seed is used as a flavoring or spice. How does it work? There is some scientific evidence to suggest that black seed might help boost the immune system, fight cancer, and lessen allergic reactions by acting as an antihistamine, but there isn't enough information in humans yet. There is impressive scientific research demonstrating that black cumin found in Siaga has some very beneficial antibacterial and antiviral properties, making it a traditional remedy for colds and viral infections. Its effectiveness may be due to its ability to strengthen the immune system so that one can better resist infections. And last but not least, black cumin seed contains linoleic acid and gamma-linoleic acid, which are both essential for a healthy immune system. One of the most important components in black cumin is the volatile oil nigellone, which acts as an antihistamine and is known to be effective for bronchial asthma and respiratory allergies. It has the ability to expand and relax the airways, reduces the release of histamines into the bloodstream, and works against allergic reactions. Long-term supplementation with black cumin has been shown to reduce allergic symptoms by up to 90%. Saponin and nigellin in black cumin give it its appetite-enhancing digestion, stimulating, and pain-relieving qualities. Research on black cumin has focused on its positive effects on the immune system. Scientists know that black cumin stimulates bone marrow and immune cells, raises the interferon production, protects body against viruses, destroys tumor cells, and inhibits infection. Research revealed that black cumin possesses antibiotic properties that act against a wide spectrum of gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria. In side-by-side tests, black cumin matched or exceeded the effectiveness of ampicillin in defeating gram-positive bacteria. Laboratory tests also indicate that black cumin may hold promise in fighting cancer cells. The study shows that black cumin is superior to other medicines in many regards. It proved to be more effective than chemotherapy and radiation treatments in laboratory animals without the typical serious side effects. The Cancer Immunobiology Laboratory of South Carolina ran a series of experiments in which mice were infected with tumor cells. 2/3 of the animals treated with black cumin oil were still alive 30 days after being infected. In contrast, all the mice that did not receive black cumin treatment died within the same time period. The minerals in Siaga are known to support the following bodily functions: immune system, blood circulation, oxygen levels, metabolism, regulating of positive and negative ions within the body, removal of harmful toxins, joints and muscles, reduction of physical stress, stiffness, cramps, or discomfort, controlling swelling, reducing water retention, relieving fatigue and tiredness, promoting quality sleep, slowing down aging, increasing and maintaining body warmth, counteracting harmful positive ions generated by electrical and electronic appliances like mobile phones, computers, televisions, etc. Recommended use for maintenance: take 2 to 3 droppers, approximately 1/3 full daily. It can be taken with or without food, but it's recommended to separate 1/2 hour from other medications. If pregnant or under a doctor's care, please consult your doctor before using. I really can't imagine there would be any problems, but by the same token, we have to give that warning. Ingredients: Shop Fremont Siaga is a proprietary blend of chaga mushroom, black cumin seed, licorice root, and vegetable glycerin. I know this was a lot of information to digest at one time, but I think you can see why Siaga is one of our most popular products. With that, let's open up and take a few